It's going to be so hard for me to not read chat. It's going to be very hard. Let's see. It's going to be very hard. Okay, so yeah, we're on here too.
I'm trying to see which screen I want.
This one will have a little bit of saturation, whereas this one will probably not. This one's like, let's see. And then this is my Discord. It's like a big group chat with the community. And then anytime you want to do like a video part, or if you just want to wait until the end.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay, that'll probably be easier.
Get in the middle of it. Okay, so I'm gonna start talking to you, asking you questions.
Okay.
So what's a color? Like when we start thinking of color, when you pull from your closet or something that you just tend to gravitate towards, between white, cream, and tan, what is something you normally go for?
Probably creams.
Okay, so like an off-white?
Yeah.
Okay, not very yellow-based. Okay, now
but I do like a pale yellow.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So, perfect. So when you go for blacks and browns, what do you gravitate more towards?
Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you are out and about and people are like, wow, you really should wear that color all the time, what's that answer for you?
A lot of times it's like a foresty green.
Okay.
Because it makes my eyes look green, but they're not green because they're blue.
Okay. Right. And the last thing I'm going to look at in color analysis is your eyes. I'm going to look at your face. I'm going to look at your cheeks. I'm going to look at your forehead, under your eyes, even your lips, because they'll change color when you do color analysis. So like a forest green. Interesting. Okay. So I always want you to look at your face.
Okay.
If you feel your eyes drifting down, it means it's not for you. It means it's either overpowering you. It's okay. We don't need it. Since I'll be looking at the screen if I can. It means it's too bright. It's too caramba. It's too light. It's too light. It's too dark. Something that's not for you.
Okay.
So always look at your face. And then the main parts that you're going to be looking at are under your eyes, around your face, around your mouth, and in particularly, if you're cool undertoned and you put on warm colors, you pick up slightly yellow to your skin.
Okay.
If you are a warm undertone and you put on cool tones, you pick up that paleness to your skin. A lot of times I'll have clients say, you know I shouldn't wear black, but I'll just wear makeup when I wear black. So they can see it, they just still prefer black, which is totally fine.
That's like me. I feel like I don't ever want to wear black unless I'm wearing makeup because I feel like it just like...
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Because sometimes people don't see it.
Yeah.
Now, what I always want you to know is I'm not here to limit you. Wear whatever makes you feel comfortable, confident, but at the same time, hey, for an event, for a gala, for a wedding, something big that you're going to be spending money on or you're going to be putting time and effort to look your best, this is like one of those times like, hey, you know what? I'm going to put my best colors on. So as well, makeup, hair. Right now, I'm just going to tell you, I don't need to do colors. You picked a good hair color. But for makeup, sometimes people are wearing warmer undertone or for their skin, and it's changing up their features.
I know. Anytime I like go to the store and like buy makeup, I don't even know my shade. Like I don't know like what colors or so I'll like sometimes ask someone, but even then like I more so just have to do trial and error and just see like what actually looks good on me. But I've wasted so much money on like buying certain makeup that doesn't even match me.
Perfect.
So.
And that's fine because just to give you an idea though, undertone and skin tone are two different things. So what I'm going to be doing is finding your undertone. I'm telling you right now, though, looking at your skin tone, you are and do hold a neutral to it. Okay. So that's why it's probably harder for you to find makeup. I myself also am a neutral, so it's harder for me to find.
I've been told that I have an olive undertone.
I don't agree with that. Yeah. You do have, like I said, it's neutral. So you, in certain brands, could be a neutral warm. Right. Another brand, you can be a neutral cool. So what we'll start with is just finding out whether you're cool or warm. So.
Really quickly, too, I'm going to pin your Instagram and your page. Okay. Let me see. Also, hi guys. This is Nicole.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna pin this. There we go. Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Well, just warm and cool is what we're doing right now.
Let's go. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm going to be telling
Yeah.
you right now. Don't be sad about anything.
Okay.
This is not to limit you. This is just to say, hey, maybe we can go for this rather than this. But it doesn't mean not to wear these colors.
Okay.
Just one by one.
This one.
No, I'm gonna be
This one.
It's still like-
We can still put the mirror up if you want. It might be, or like even
I don't know. This one?
like even just like
Yeah.
to have like
Just
another.
another screen.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Does that? Wait. I set it up. There we go. Like that. Is that a good angle for
It's
you?
just the lighting on your screen is on me.
Yeah.
Okay, so naturally we just are going warm and cool,
Okay.
one by one. Okay, I can see how you think brown works for you. I'm not saying it doesn't, but I'm gonna tell you right now, maybe not so much a yellow brown
Okay.
and more of a gray brown.
Yeah.
Which this is more of a gray brown. There's
Mhm.
autumn infused in this, and where I think we're gonna be headed is you're gonna look really nice and gray. But for the most
I have like two shirts that are brown, and I always gravitate towards the one that's more of like a grayish brown.
perfect, 'cause
Yeah.
that's where we're gonna want to be. So yes, for right now, I still liked the black.
Yeah.
Because in general there's a flow. I always want I'm gonna be saying harmony a lot. You're gonna get sick and tired of hearing the word harmony or cohesive.
Harmony, guys.
Harmony. Because I want everybody to look at everything. I don't want them to just look at your face. I don't want them to just look at the outfit. I want them to look at the full picture. And with black, I was looking at the full picture. That gray looks great on you. And I have a feeling, yes, this is gonna turn
Really?
slightly yellow.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say this one.
This is there again, and I don't want you to look at your hair.
Okay.
Only your face. The gray makes you brighten up big time. Not that you can't. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yes.
Yeah.
The gray makes you brighten. So,
It's my eyes.
well, remember, I don't look at your eyes. I look at
Yeah.
your skin, and your
Okay.
skin really is brightening. So
Mhm.
normally people wear gray and they like wash out, but you are not washing out. You're picking it up well.
I wear a lot of grays.
Well, I saw, and when I saw you wearing it today, I'm like, I wonder. So I also see you in a lot of brighter pinks, not so much deep, but brighter pinks and blues. And I'm pretty sure I know where we're going with your coloring just because you have one of my looks that I need. But there's no harmony in the bright orange. None whatsoever. You're going to pick that color up in your skin. We don't want that. We do want more harmony. We flow. We're not, oh my gosh. Look
Yeah.
At that. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
I know this one's
we're
a
watching
little.
a
This one's a
delayed
little bit
screen.
delayed.
So when we remove it, we're
We're like, oh my god. It's kind of nice that it's a little bit
It
delayed
is,
though.
It is. So again, just cool and warm. And harmony. So again, no harmony. We're picking up that yellow in your skin. I'm looking at your face. I'm looking at the color.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at everything together.
And I feel like I can see it bring out yellow,
Yes.
like around.
You definitely are going to bring out yellow with warm. Yes. You see
Mhm.
that? The brightening.
Yeah.
So for the most part, you're going to be cool undertone.
Okay.
Cool undertone means you're either going to be a summer or winter. Because with those warmer colors, you were picking up the yellow. Now, warm undertones mean you would wear yellows, greens, and oranges. But in this case, being a cool undertone, we're going to be comparing blues, purples, pinks, those kinds of color families.
Okay. Someone did ask, can you ask if this changes during summer and winter because of lighter hair and tanner skin?
No. So most of the time, people who are going to tan well or tan differently, they will be more of a neutral palette. So I myself, for example, great question. I myself am a deep palette, so I can pull from winter and from autumn.
You're a deep winner.
I'm not a deep
Oh,
winter.
but I don't know why. I was looking at your page and I thought you were
fun
deep.
for all the people who are watching.
Yeah.
I do 16 season color analysis. What most people are going to see online and Instagram, TikTok is 12 season. And unfortunately, when I got 12 season color analysis done on myself, they just gave me the wrong analysis because I'm so neutral
Yeah.
that I don't really wear true cool colors well, and I don't wear true warm colors well. So
Okay.
I'm just the deep palette. And so I, in wintertime, do tend to wear winter colors better. And in the autumn time or in the warmer times, and when I'm tanner, I do wear more darker greens compared to the darker blues. But those people would be a more neutral palette. So no, their palette wouldn't change.
Okay.
They would just be color analyzed to that season that, the people, some people don't tan. Some people just burn.
Yeah.
And those people would most likely not be a warm palette. So now we're going to be doing summer and winter because those are the two cool seasons. So lots of blues, lots of pinks, and the neutrals will be black, white, and gray. So you had mentioned, yeah. So I have a feeling, yes, the darker colors are going to overpower you a bit.
Okay.
Your features are a little bit softer. They're not as deep. And when you're a winter, you're going to want deeper features. So we also match to features. Lighter features are just going to wear lighter colors better. And you do have lighter features. Now, I told you I think you're in between these two seasons. So I still have to try and find a season for you. But I'm telling you right now, you're not going to be a true summer and you're not going to be a true winter. So these aren't, you're not going to be like, I love these.
Right.
But we still need to find your season.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the color periwinkle?
Yes.
That's another color I really like to wear.
Come out. And it's a summer color. So I told you, look at that. I'm telling you from afar, I think you're summer. And I saw you. So again, I'm just going to do a deeper. Again, you see, like we look at the color before we look at you. It's a little bit too bright. It's a little bit too overpowering. Or something a little bit more muted and soft. Again, still rich in saturation. It's going to harmonize more with you.
Yeah, I can see that.
I love the delay.
Yeah, I know, it kind of helps a little bit. You just trying to move it like over a little bit, so
perfect.
Actually, we'll just go back to that. Okay.
Love it. Okay. Again, we will do.
Ruben says lighter colors are definitely more you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times people can see it, they just can't explain what they're seeing, right? And so that's why I asked, like, what do you get complimented in when you wear it? Because people can see it. So I myself, like, I'll buy stuff and I'll try it on in the store and I'm like, why don't I like it anymore when it gets home? Because I'm comparing it to the rest of my closet. Yeah, it's just too dark and deep for you. Now, can you do it for an event, for an evening? Yes. That's why I'm not here to limit you. I'm just here to say, but your better color is something a little bit lighter. And a little bit more muted. Look at how pretty.
Yeah, I see that.
Your whole face brightens. And that's what color analysis is. It's just brightening you up. That's what we want. Like, and you had said when you wear black, you have to wear makeup because you feel a little washed out. And that for sure is the thing. Now, do you wear red?
I do occasionally.
Okay.
I actually was recently talking about because I wore red on my stream. And everyone was complimenting me saying like, oh, why do you never wear red? And I was like, well, I've always hated red.
I wonder what red it is though. Was it like an orange red?
I can show you. It's
okay,
like, yeah.
So it's hard to wear red when you're a summer. So that's why I said I don't think you're a true summer because yes, you're wearing it well. But I'm going to show you the kind of red you would probably just want to.
This is almost like a, oh wait.
It's a blue red.
Okay.
Yes. You don't want to wear like a warm orange red, which would be something like this. Because that will take away from you. We don't even look at you anymore. And again, you pick up that warmth to your face.
And I can see the yellow that pops up. Yeah.
Look around your face. And then we take it off. So you do want a blue red. You just, in general though, I love raspberry.
Someone says the dark colors match my soul though. That's crazy. I told you they're trolls.
But look how pretty that raspberry looks on you. So something
I actually just bought a shirt in that color. So that's perfect.
Perfect. You see, you can see it. Like no one buys that color because it's, well, one, it's a hard color to find. I'm glad you found it. So this is where that off-white comes in. When I asked you if you normally gravitate towards bright white, white, or cream, you definitely, a bright white might be a little bit too much for you.
Yeah.
So an off-white, that's all I look at. I don't look at you anymore. It's a little bit too bright. Can you do it? Yes, because you're cool.
Right.
But something a little bit softer, not as bright, with a, like an eggshell or a vanilla. Something, again, not true white. So again, you're still leaning towards summer, which I'm not surprised with. And grays are super hard to wear, but you wear them really well.
I like grays.
Perfect, so you don't have to change your outfit too much. Because then look how rich, like it's just, it's a little bit harsh for you. That's all I look at. Can you wear it though? It's definitely your better, deeper neutral.
Yeah.
But yes, to the gray, it really brightens you up. I love it. Yes. So you're a summer, which again, like I said, I don't think it was a surprise. Now, we're going to test all the summer palette options. So someone had said they really like the lighter on you. So we're definitely going to do the light palette. And
Here we
then we're
go,
gonna
light palette.
Yeah, I don't know. You might be the light palette, but I don't.
Mhm.
I don't think so. I think.
Well, I think sometimes when I wear light color, like it also washes me out too.
Yes.
So
We'll
that's
see.
why like it's only
It's-
like certain colors.
Yes, you're right. It's like there's
Mhm.
really just that's where we get specific.
Hmm.
So again, we're gonna be doing the flows of summer. The bottom's gonna be summer, and what we're gonna start with first, which is what I don't think you are for sure, is the soft palette. I know that's what you said
Yeah.
you thought you might be, but the soft palette includes autumn. So it's like
Okay.
this. They meet in the middle. I don't say soft summer, soft autumn. I would say you're the soft palette with summer being your season. Because if you look up soft summer online, it's still going to be very cool based. And
Yeah.
those my true soft clients need very neutral. Like they need blue greens or green blues. They don't need any true kind of colors. So this gray is going to have some brown in it. It's going to be like a muddy gray. Can you do it? All of these are going to have summer influenced in them. So yes. But when we talk about your perfect coloring, I'm going to say I would still want something more cool based
Yeah.
than warm based.
I know. I definitely like
Yes.
this one more.
Absolutely. Now this one's not going to be very different, so you'll be able. Again, you'll be fine in all of these.
Hmm.
So something like this instead of like the lighter raspberry, something like this, a little bit darker for a more evening event. But in general, it works, right?
Mhm,
We like
yeah.
both of them. I
Mhm.
do. I like both of them. I'm gonna tell you, I think this is gonna be my preferred color on you.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is.
That is really pretty.
And a lot of slate, like slate blue, slate
Mhm.
gray, is awesome on summers. Awesome.
Ruben goes, so many colors I've never heard of before. You guys are learning today.
Same. Sometimes people ask me what colors this. I'm like, look, I put it in the write up. I can't remember right now. Okay, so again, a slate blue. Can you do it? Yes. Beautiful on you. For a daytime, then we stick to this one, but both
Yeah.
are working. Because again, when we're younger, and this is for everyone to hear, when you're younger, you can pull off more colors. The older you get, the more you need some help to, make you look more awake and brightened up. So I love those colors on you, but I still think you're going to be a different palette. Now, this is the light palette. You had said you think you get washed out with light colors.
Yeah.
I do think I will agree with you
Hmm.
once we get those colors on. Can you do that? Like, can you wear them? Yes, but I'm talking about our best colors.
Yeah.
My favorite. Look how pretty that pink is on. Again, now this is going to be even lighter, so a pastel. Yeah, it's going to wash you out a bit.
Mhm.
Can you do it? Yes, but I want something a little bit with more saturation to it.
Yeah.
Yes. This is a really good color on you too.
I have a workout set in this color.
Perfect.
It's hard to find this color though. Like
I
the
know.
very like light, like
I
almost
know.
like a. Like
It's a
very-
dusty blue.
Yeah. Or like on camera, it looks like a periwinkle.
Now, yes. Now this palette, I didn't explain it well. This palette is the light palette, so this is also another neutral palette.
Okay.
It's not light summer, not light spring. What we do is we bring in light spring and light summer together and make a more neutral palette. So again, there's not many blues in spring,
Mhm.
but we made this brighter. So that's where that spring influence comes in. I do like this on you.
Yeah.
I like it. But again, in general, it's a little bit bright. Once we remove it, this almost everything flows together again. So can you do the blue? Yes, but I prefer, again, something a little bit less bright.
We were really hoping that you would not say that blue is not my color.
Your blue is your color, girl. Like, wear it. Wear it because, yes.
All right, guys, someone clip it. Send it to McGowan. Someone always makes fun of me for wearing a lot of blues on my stream.
Well, it's your better color, so don't listen to them. So this is a really hard color to wear. It's like my neutral white, gray, blue.
Yeah.
And yes, I would prefer you to wear the more
Mm-hmm.
off-white, creamier color. Because, yes,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. So you're not the light palette, which I didn't think you would be. Now, this is the palette I thought you were going to be when I saw you. But you really are wearing the summer colors really well. So,
Guys, she said on my Instagram I wear a lot of was it true summer colors?
you
or?
wear like my cool palette a lot. So
Okay.
a little bit brighter than this true summer. True
Mhm.
summer tends to be a little bit more muted. But you wear a lot of blues, you wear a lot of pinks. I love that pale yellow on you, but that's definitely more summer based.
Yeah.
Because yellow tends to be a warm color. So you need to take out the saturation of the yellow for it to work for a summer. So this is my winter palette, winter and summer palette combined. So something that meets in the middle. I actually think you're going to be a true summer. now seeing that on you because this really is like
Yeah.
such a good color on you. Yes. Okay, girl, you might be a true summer. So you're gonna stick to those blues.
Darren said, what are summer colors?
So summer colors are gonna be very soft and muted. I know when you think of summer, you actually think of more like the beach, but in color analysis, it's actually described as like, get ready for it. It's described as like you're in a field, it's the morning time, it's dusk, and you're looking out at all the really like soft, dusty colors of greens, blues, the dewy morning. So yes, it's not what you would think summer is. It's not these like bright tropical.
That's what I would have thought.
Yeah.
I think like spring is kind of like that, right?
When I got my training done, I was like, can we go over this a little bit more? I obviously live in Florida and don't know how to explain these colors to people. So yes, like very muted. But you'll see there's still a lot of saturation to them.
Yeah.
Again, if you want to go red, it would have to be a blue red. But this raspberry is fantastic on you.
I love that.
I love it on you for sure. So yeah, you're actually going to be a true summer, which again, neutrals are going to be grays. So light grays, deep grays, you can go for the range of them. A deep gray like this compared to a black will also be more of your friend.
Yeah, I really like the deep gray.
Perfect. Because yeah.
It's hard to find a shirt that's like a nice deep gray though. At least for me. In the past
agree.
It's been hard.
Because from going from there to here, this is just a little bit too much for you.
Yeah.
Like it's taking over you. We're looking at the color, not at you. But here we look at the full picture. Which yes, so a darker gray. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's so good. But in general, yes, you're a true summer. You're wearing it so well. Look at that. Your face brightens and everything. So true summer, again, muted blues, muted pinks, muted purples, but with saturation. Nothing
like a plum purple kind of? Or?
Plum is pretty dark.
Okay.
I have the colors written
down.
I told you I'm not going to memorize all the colors. So whoever was the one that commented on color names, I get you.
Yeah.
So true summer. Let's get all the flags out now. This will be the fun part. So we'll do summer palette. So this is the summer palette. All the colors.
Oh,
so pretty, right? So very again muted, right? Look at that.
Yeah.
So pretty. This was my favorite palette.
I like this thing.
Is all I wore before color analysis. It is my worst palette.
And then is this like a champagne like color?
Ooh, like a rosy,
I like that.
like a rosy
yeah.
champagne. So we're gonna do winter. So because you were cool, these are the two. Right, like I said, I'm not here to limit you. So blues, pinks, purples, but you see how that sort of overpowers you. Most people want this palette because it's the jewel tone palette. It has black, it has white, it has that royal blue that everyone always compliments. Yeah. But in general,
and teal too.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Well, actually, this is more like a peacock blue.
Okay.
Because teal is my only color for autumn that's blue.
Yeah.
That's why I know you're not a soft.
Yeah.
But look at the difference. Your whole face brightens with that. Can you do these? Yes, of course. Blues and pinks and purple doing the work for you, but they're sort of a little bit overpowering for you. So yes to the true summer still. Now we'll do the option. Now we're gonna do autumn though, because you had mentioned soft, and I just want to show you what those muted.
Okay.
What that does. That tinge your whole face is
makes
yellow.
me look yellow. Yeah.
Your whole face is yellow. So we don't want that. We want bright.
Yeah.
Yes. So another season, because we're gonna do all the 4 seasons now, is spring. Again, it's gonna turn you yellow. The light works, right? The light works, but you're really picking up that yellow to your skin, where here you're not. So these are the options of my summer. Look how pretty. Yeah, you're a true summer. Look at that. And perfect true summer hair. We don't have to fix it.
Yeah.
So this is that soft palette. Now, all of these can be options because they have summer infused. So this is that mix of autumn and summer. So a more neutral palette. But I really love what blues do for you. The greens, you can do, if you want greens, I would definitely say green blues are going to be your friend. Now, again, the light palette, spring and summer combined. Can you do this as well? Yes. But yeah, again, it sort of washes you out. The lighter we get, even these lighter pinks are going to wash you out a bit. You want something a little bit more, you want something a little bit more saturated, which will be your summer. And this is the palette I thought you were going to be.
Which one is this one?
The cool palette.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what I thought you were going to be when I saw you. A mix of winter and summer. See, they work.
Yeah.
I like them. if we're gonna go and again just
It's
secondary
all those
palette,
blues and like
yes.
the like deep pinks.
but you see the deeper they are, the
Yeah.
more it sort of takes away from you.
Mm-hmm.
So yes to this could be your secondary
Yeah.
palette, but I love what the summer does for you. It just watch how it brightens you. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's so pretty. Even your eyes brighten. I don't talk about eyes much, but
Yeah.
they definitely brighten.
A topic on my stream yesterday was guys, what color shirt was I wearing? I don't. Oh, I was wearing like a lightish gray shirt, but it was making my eyes look identical to it. And we were just talking about how like anytime I change change what I'm wearing, if I'm wearing say like a forest green, it makes my eyes look way more green, or like a teal, it makes them look green. But then I wear like a bright blue, and my eyes like I said the word they chameleon. they basically like almost look like they're changing color to whatever
And
I'm wearing.
Interesting because forest green, since it's dark enough, it's not very warm based green.
Yeah.
So it's not like a Kelly green. So a forest green is like your better green that you would want, because in general green is more of a warm color, and warm colors are I'm gonna have to push this.
Yeah,
like
you're
this
good.
so it doesn't fall. It's gonna fall.
Or we
I
just,
apologize.
you're good. We can just put it back here.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so will you cry? Because I know some people get really sad about jewelry.
I think I'm gold. I'm.
So does everybody else right now. But
Because I used to wear only silver jewelry in like 2020, but then I hated how like I would have like an allergic reaction to it all the time.
I'm allergic to gold. I'm
Oh,
allergic.
really?
As well. Okay, so you're turning yellow, just like you do with everything else. Now, for actual jewelry items, who cares? They're tiny. They're not going to hurt your features. But for like a metallic shirt or dress,
Yeah.
I definitely would want you in something gunmetal. Yes, because you're picking up that yellow to your skin. But again, shirt, dress, please do this. But for jewelry, if you wear gold, it's not going to hurt your features.
Someone said, "LOL, please say silver." Me say silver? Did I say it weird?
I don't know.
Oh no, he was saying like, oh, for you to say please say silver.
Yeah, you see, that's all I look at is the gold.
Yeah.
And with the gunmetal, more pewter, I look at the full picture.
Yeah, I get it, Dean. That's crazy. I think someone was making jokes about this yesterday, saying like, watch you not be gold.
And you're not. Again, this is more of a winter silver. It's bright, which is what the winter palette is. You can do it, but you see how, again, our eyes focus on the silver, while with the gunmetal, we focus on the full picture. Now, this is the neutral rose gold. Normally, I'll tell someone if they're a summer and they want to wear some form of gold, a rose gold is going to work. Something more pink based, because you are pink based, right? See how that's a little bit less harsh on your features than the yellow gold was. We still look at something fuller, but again, in general, I love the gunmetal.
I never wear rose gold.
No, I know, but in general, again, it's really pretty on you. I like it.
Someone said the gray shirt with the silver's throwing me off.
Well, that's what color analysis is. It's not to really like pop certain things. So if you think about brown, what would you think goes with brown? Gold or silver?
Probably, maybe gold. I don't know. I feel like they both can go with it.
Again, it's jewelry, so it will. But when it complements, like for example, I'm going to show you with this.
Okay.
When you go from, let me see if I can get it in the video as well. So when you go from here to, let's say here, when you look at both, can you see? Okay.
Oh wait,
perfect. When you look at both of these, well, you can see it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
When you look at both of these, the gold complements while the silver sticks out.
Yeah.
So that's what color analysis is. You can wear gold, go for it. But it's really going to just pop. And so, for example, I talk about my jewelry. People comment on my wedding ring all the time. It's not that big. It's not like this huge thing. But what happens is that's what people's eyes catch, because it's opposite me, which I am more warm. I'm more of an autumn. So yes, when you wear gold, people are going to see it more. When you wear silver, it's just going to blend with it's just going to blend with you.
Right.
And all your features. So this is the summer palette. These are your colors. We're also going to talk about how to like layer, because summers wear monochromatic so well. So slate grays, blues, look how pretty it is. Purples, pinks, blues, that's all you're going to see today is purple, pink, and blue. No green, no yellow, no orange. So they are a little bit deeper. The ones that we're doing now, we already went through the lighter ones.
I'm glad I did not get orange.
Look how pretty that is. Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
Like a slate blue gray. Again, a lot of blues, a lot of grays, and a lot of blue grays. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's like we have to wait for the delay.
Yeah, I know, but it
Yeah.
gives you
I
it
kinda
gives
like
them
it,
time
yeah.
to see it. It gives you time to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, look at that.
Yeah.
I know it gives them time, but that's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm. Even that one, that light blue one.
No,
was
they
nice,
all
like
look
the-
really nice. I love. Look at that pink
Mhm.
too. So again, saturated. This again, one of my favorite colors on you.
This one's like, is that considered like a burgundy?
Yeah. So burgundy is blue based. Maroon
Okay.
would be warm based. But yes, grays are your friend.
Mhm.
So for layering and pattern, this is the interesting part. Summers are the only people in the world that really wear monochromatic well. Monochromatic being same color. So when you layer like sweaters, jackets, blazers, you want to actually be in somewhat of the same color family.
Okay.
Because when you do the typical, I'm going to bring out that winter now to show you the difference. When you do what most people do, I'm going to change a lot of people's minds today when they see this on you for sure. When you do the typical black and white, one, it's winter, that's not your season. But what you do is you just look at the black and white on you.
Right.
There's no flow there. All I
Mhm.
do is focus on the black and white. When I do the blue on blue,
Yeah.
I focus on the full picture. It doesn't take away from you. It doesn't, again, I just see the full thing. So you actually want to stay as best as you can in the same color family. When you start doing stuff like this, and you do it, it's your season, and these are your colors, go for it. But this becomes a little bit more what people look at over looking at you.
Okay.
Right? They're just, you see how high contrast?
Yeah.
And you can do high contrast if it's like this kind of like deep navy or deep slate. See, that will work a little bit better because it's the same color family.
Yeah,
You
I
see
like
how,
that.
Again,
Mhm.
it flows. So they call them, I don't know, I never understood why they call them complementary colors because I'm like, well, you just look at both colors. So I just call them very different color families. Is not for you. You want to stay in the same color family when you layer. High contrast is fine, again, if it's in the same color family, but in general, something less high contrast is your best friend. And that's just the rule of thumb. It's not that you have to follow it, but again, when you're doing something, yeah,
Mhm.
yes.
I don't know
So
if we're
good.
layering too much in Florida.
Well, I do. I'm a Florida girl, so I'm cold in 60-degree weather.
Oh my gosh.
So for makeup, because what do you normally wear for eyeshadow?
I don't wear eyeshadow.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Is
I sometimes I'll use bronzer though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for eyeshadow, is it just because you're like, I can't find a color that looks good, or you just don't care? to
More
wear
so
it?
just laziness.
Okay.
Unless like I'm going to like an event, then I'll put like sparkles on like my
okay.
eyelid.
That works.
Yeah.
So you'll just to give you the idea of what you're gonna want to do, you want to do again still very cool based. You want everything to flow and complement with each other, harmonize with each other. So you're gonna want to stick to cool based lipsticks. So nothing like brown based,
Okay.
nothing coral based. You definitely want it pink.
Mhm.
Pink,
Like
purple,
a mauve.
like a mauve.
Okay. That's
Mauve,
what I like to use.
technically, yeah, but the thing is, so mauve is technically a warm color.
Yeah.
Over time, the cosmetic companies just made it more blue based.
Mhm.
So you just want to make sure it's a blue or pink based mauve.
Okay.
You don't want a brown based mauve.
Mhm.
And then for your hair, you always want to say cool based. You don't want warm. Have you done warm
I've been
before?
doing so before I got my hair done yesterday.
Mhm.
So I did warm blonde for about like a year,
Mhm.
and then I finally switched back to more of like an ashy beige.
Okay.
But prior to that, like this was like 2020, like when I lived in Ohio and like
Mhm.
California, I always had my hair be very ashy blonde. And I look back at pictures and I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, I really like how my hair looked. Like,
Yeah.
I think it looks so good.
Mhm.
And then I was like, what is it? I was like, maybe like my old hair lady was just, you know, she just did really good or like whatever. But no, it's the ashiness
You
that
want ashy,
is back in
yes.
my hair now.
You want ashy blonde, and
Mhm.
on top of that, you don't want it too light. You saw what the light colors
Yeah.
did to you. So
Mhm.
the same with clothing color is the same with your hair color.
Okay.
You do want a little bit richer and deeper. You want it cool based. You want it ashy, and you do not want it that light because it will wash you out. Just like regular light pinks and light blues were washing you out. So in general, we went over, and then bottoms. Bottoms don't matter because it's obviously what's closest to your face.
Yeah.
But you'll see like navies, blacks, grays are gonna work better. And anything else? Mascara. What do you normally use?
Just black
Okay.
or brown. Sometimes
Okay,
I'll do.
brown base
Yeah.
black will be your friend. I want to show you the difference between like an actual brown that you want to wear compared to a brown that you're like, and maybe not. I think the brown is in here. I might have to go looking for it.
You said the warmer browns to avoid.
Like yellow base browns.
Yeah.
So this is a more gray based brown. Because this is my neutral palette. This is the soft palette.
Yeah.
So again, it includes summer and autumn compared to like because again, I don't want you to be limited. You want to wear brown? Let's do it. But not like a yellow base brown. Because that's what we're going to look at. Your face is going to pick up the yellow to it. And I just don't look at you anymore.
Yeah.
Here, I look at the full picture. So definitely a gray base brown, which is not hard. Yes, look at that.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
really
hard
like
to
this
find.
color. Yeah.
It's not hard to find in the stores. I think it's just cheaper to put gray in color. I
Yeah.
don't know. All I find is gray base brown, and I shouldn't be wearing gray base brown. So do you have any questions? We went over
I
this.
did have a question earlier, but I didn't want to cut us off. I'm trying to think. Oh, what do you think about like sage green?
So
Because I used to really like.
So are you thinking this color? I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Because some people have different opinions on what color names are.
And chat, if anyone has any questions too, let us know.
Are you thinking like I'm thinking maybe you're thinking this, but a little bit more blue base?
Yeah, like more blue base.
So yes, you can do sage. It's just like when you look up sage online.
Almost like I don't know, like maybe like this color, like right here.
So if it's more close to this color family, which is the one we did, like if it's a little bit greener than this, that's totally fine.
Okay.
This is more of a blue base. Like I would say this is in the sage color family. It's obviously not sage. It's more like seafoam, but I love this color on you. So if you go a little bit more green, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Definitely. But again, you see it's very blue base. You just don't want a yellow based green. You want a more blue. Look how pretty.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find that color too.
I actually have a shirt in that color too.
Perfect.
I have so many like random like just plain color shirts.
You're definitely wearing your
whenever
colors,
like I
for
stream,
sure.
you know, I just wear like t-shirt and leggings because that's all they're gonna see. So I like to find like fun colors to wear.
Well, okay, so you're a true summer.
Awesome.
Let me get out.
Someone asked, can she fly to the UK and do mine?
Well, I do online color analysis. It's just not the same.
Yeah.
But UK does have, like, just tell your people, look up 16 season color analyst. Because it's just a little bit more expanded than the current 12 season version.
Okay.
And so there are people, again, like myself, who I needed the 16 season because I'm very neutral. And neutral colors just don't exist in the 12 season. They're just still very cool and warm. So here is your summer palette. Awesome. So these are more. I will send you the write-up that I make. So that way you can see your actual colors. But these are an extended, I buy from
It's so sad to not see gold and jewels.
Like I said, it's fine to wear. And right now it's really popular to mix and match.
Yeah, I do mix sometimes,
just
but
not in a shirt. Because that will pick up yellow for sure. I cannot help that. But just for jewelry, again, gold and silver is fine. It's just blue, pinks, purples just harmonize better with silver. Pretty. So this is a 16 season color analyst in Italy.
I'm going to Italy soon.
Ooh, so
in 2 weeks.
Yes, yes, it's so fun. I love Italy.
What part did you go to?
I did a whole road trip. So we did Rome, we did Venice, we did Assisi, we did Florence. One more place that I'm not remembering right now.
Did you go down to like Amalfi Coast at all?
No,
or?
I wanted to, and I regret going. I regret going to Venice. If anyone decides they want to go to Italy, I'd rather have gone to like Capri or something. Venice was like.
I know we're doing like all southern, so we're starting in Rome. Then we're gonna like go to Naples, but we're not really doing much in Naples. We're gonna then like just sleep there, and then we're gonna take a ferry to Capri, and then to and then down to the Amalfi Coast too. Yeah. And then we're going to Sardinia.
Ooh, I regret. Yeah. I just tell everyone who decides they want to go to Italy, I'm like, I totally regret spending a day in Venice. Like, if I could have just done something different. But yeah, so true summer, blues, pinks, purples with gray in them. Yeah. That would be what you're looking for when you go shopping. You like look at it, you're like, did they add gray? That's your palette for sure.
I feel like this color right here is almost like what I'm wearing like right now.
Yeah. Yeah, all the grays. Have fun with it. Not many people can wear gray, so it works for summers specifically.
And then someone also asked, wait, Frank, she said that she does online color analysis as well. And then let me see, I can put your website in here too. Color. This is it, right? Is that your URL?
Yeah.
Perfect. Guys, please go check her out. Go look at her page. If anyone is interested too, book her online because I know most of you guys are not here in Florida. That's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I do. Online,
I was not.
It's definitely different though. I'm not trying to get your money. I do online, but it's definitely really fun to do it in person, see the draping process. It's definitely worth a shot, and it helps out with shopping. Like I can shop so quickly now because I just look through. If I don't see my colors, I'm gone, and it just doesn't sit in my closet all the time. A lot of people tend to think like, why do I buy this? I buy it in the store. I love it, and now it sits in my closet all day. Well, it's probably because when you compare it to the rest of your outfits, it's not your color.
Awesome. I'm really shocked about some of these pinks. Like I thought lighter pinks would wash me out.
So, well, but my preferred are definitely a little bit deeper and richer. These still have a lot of gray in them though. So they're not like white light. So that's the light palette. The light palette, if you like, think about like as a kid, you put the paintbrushes in front of you and the paint colors, and then you mix the colors together.
Yeah.
They're not really putting a lot of white in that.
Okay.
They're putting more gray, and that's why that works. Like if it was just a white and a pink, that's where you would sort of want to stay away because it's just a little bit too light for you.
Okay. Awesome. I have a red shirt that I want to show you as well.
Yes.
I'm going to grab it really quickly.
For sure.
Guys, if you have any questions, let us know too. Let me see. Actually, I have another one too. I'll grab two of them. Like my reds that I have.
An orange red
Yeah,
in there.
I literally just got this one, and I should have given it to my friend.
Is that the one they all talked about?
No, it was actually this one.
Yeah, that's a blue red.
Yeah.
It's
So
technically, that would I actually say that would be a more of a true red. It's not technically a blue red. But as long as it's not an orange red, I'm totally okay with that. But you do like rock the blue red.
Yeah, and then I have like this one too. Like this is like
blue, purple.
this is more like a
perfect.
I don't know.
No, that's actually perfect for the summer palette. Look how pretty you see. Like there's a flow with that red. We sort of looked at the red color.
And then here's like the
that one's
orangey one.
Yeah, that's a spring color for sure.
Yeah, I can already see the yellow.
Yep. And again, we just focus on the color. We don't focus on you. And like I told you, I do like the brighter pinks as a secondary option. So it's not saying you can't wear bright. It's saying wear brighter pinks, brighter blues, brighter purples. That's more of a true red. I would say that's definitely for an autumn.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at it and you're still picking up that yellow to your skin. Because true red is a warm color.
Time to throw out the wardrobe and start over.
No, you definitely, I saw I'm like, she definitely wears blues and pinks. So you're not far off at all with your color palette. No, you're not.
I just want to know how color analysis became a thing to do.
So it actually was super popular in the 80s and 90s. I even want to say the 70s, but it was just 4 seasons. So it was spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And so I get a lot of second-time clients. Like they did it in the 80s, and they're like, I just feel like it's different now.
Yeah.
I see that it's expanded, and they're also going natural with their hair color. And I tell them, like, look, if you really got color analyzed correctly, you still stay the same color palette when you go natural with your hair. But you'll just see that within your color palette, they'll look different. Now, if you went blonde, like warm blonde, none of your palette would work for you. And that's why sometimes when you're really stuck on a hair color, it's really hard to color analyze somebody because you try and explain to them, look, you can be blonde, but maybe go ash blonde, but they're really stuck on that warm blonde. And so you can do
that was like me.
analysis.
That was like me for a little bit. I was like, I really like the warm.
And you can do the color analysis, and they're like, I don't see it. But they don't see it because they just want to stick to that warm blonde.
Yeah.
And so in general, that's why I say your hair color is perfection for your palette because it's soft. It's not like in your face deep. It's not very light. It's very in the middle, neutral, ashy, not warm. Yeah. And that's what you want.
Would it change if like all of my hair was just like one color?
No.
No?
No, if you like, let's say you went back to your natural brown, it would actually work best. Like your natural color is your best palette. And sometimes people be like, that's impossible because when I had my natural colors, I felt washed out. They were probably wearing the wrong colors.
Yeah.
So that happens to a lot of my warm palettes because warm, most people don't buy yellows, oranges, and greens. So they're naturally wearing blues and purples and pinks with their hair color. And so obviously they're going to look washed out because they should be wearing warmer colors.
Yeah.
So that's the misconception. People will tell me that a lot. I looked washed out with my natural hair. They were probably not wearing their right clothing color, which would wash someone out.
Yeah. Awesome. Everyone said this was very informative.
Love it.
It's definitely all about the hair color and skin tone. If that changes, then everything changes.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And that's why. So I don't really look at hair color specifically,
Yeah.
but I look at the full things, and that's what undertone is. I'm looking at the contrast between your hair and your skin tone. I'm looking at the contrast between your eyes and your hair. I'm looking at the rosiness or lack of rosiness to your cheeks. It's like it's everything put together.
Yeah.
So I don't just like look at you and say, oh, you have brown eyes and brown hair and blue eyes, you're a summer. I look at the fact that your skin is also a little bit more soft. I like your eyes are pretty bright there, and that's why I was like, maybe she's a cool, but you were still again a summer. But it's a lot of things that we're looking at.
So if I were to wear like a blush, do I want to lean more
Pink.
towards just pink?
Pinks.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything is in your color palette. So you see it, you're like, yeah, the colors aren't so bright. So that's what you're gonna want to do.
Oh yeah,
for your
blush
makeup.
is right here.
Right.
Oh.
So softer pinks, not corals, not even bronzers, a little bit brown. So you're gonna want like a pink bronzer.
Okay.
So something pinkish, and you can find those. They're very easy. And I'm wondering, have you ever worn like a pinkish eyeshadow?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, that is normally people don't do it.
What I've
but
done
it
before
works.
is like I put it like right here in like my
Yes.
inner corner, just like a pop of like color. If I'm wearing like a certain outfit and I just want a pop of color,
Yeah.
I just put it in the middle of my eye right here, but
Yeah.
not on
If
my
I wore
eyelid.
pink
Yeah.
eyeshadow, I'd look ridiculous. But summers can wear pink eyeshadow,
Yeah.
for sure.
What eyeshadow do like suits you?
The deep. I'm the
Yeah.
deep palette, so I don't even wear light colors. Well, this is like the only light color I can wear, and you can see, you look at it, and you're like, is it gray? Is it beige? Because it's like really that neutral in between. But no, I wear like dark browns, dark black, dark blue, dark, everything dark. So in general, my eyes, it's just a darker. And since I'm autumn, it's definitely more brown based than black. So that's why I asked about your eyeshadow, your mascara.
Yeah.
Because blackest of black would probably be too overpowering for you. You probably want to do just a black or a brown black for your mascara.
Okay. Someone said, does our palette change with the season?
No, people, that's why a lot of stylists, you might not see, they might not like color analysis because people just for the season, and because my eyes can never not see what it sees, I tend to gain 10 pounds when I don't wear my colors. Like if I wear very light pastel colors, I look like my face is more swollen. So I will refuse to wear light colors, even in the middle of June, even, no matter what. I don't wear for the season, I wear for my palette. Now, in your palette, let's go through it. In your palette, you could wear all of these during the winter time, right? That can all be worn during winter. You can wear all of this in autumn time, right? And in springtime, you could wear all the pinks and yellows.
Yeah.
So even within your palette, you can pull if you want to dress for the season. But in general, like someone for spring, that would be a little bit difficult to do. Like springs, which are light and bright, like anything Lily Pulitzer is spring, right? That would be really hard to wear in the winter time.
Yeah.
So spring is a hard palette to wear outside of spring. But when my clients see it, they're like, dang it, I have to wear this all the time. So people can choose what they want to do. They can wear it for the season, or they can wear their palette all year round.
Okay. See. Let's see if I have a color question about my palette. Let me see. I'm really shocked about like these pinks right here. I'm very shocked about those.
Why? Tell me.
Because they're almost like I mean maybe it's just the lighting, but they almost look warmer.
No. So
These ones are not?
you're probably thinking this looks more salmon.
A little bit.
Okay,
like,
it's not, I can show you it is not. I can show like you're thinking it's this color. I have a feeling of what you're seeing.
Does she have a YouTube? If not, she should. She's a great speaker about things. I know. She's so
Girl,
good at what she does.
I told her I hate the sound
Wait,
of my
we
voice.
do.
I
Did
would
we
not
want to
be
do a
doing
video?
YouTube.
We
okay.
no, we definitely still need to do a
I hate
video.
the sound of my voice. We are not rewatching that.
Guys, we're definitely gonna do a video.
So this is more of, oh, here, I found it. Okay, this is probably what you're thinking about, right? And
A
we're
little bit.
And you don't have lightness in here, so it's not like there's a lot of dark. But
Okay.
no,
Oh.
see, it's still blue based.
Mhm.
This is more, again, a little bit
Okay.
more orange based.
Okay.
I see what you're saying though.
Mhm.
But remember, you really want to see it in a little bit brighter light.
Yeah.
Okay. So other than that, are we all got all our questions out?
I think so. Let's definitely do you want to still do our video, or do you want to end the stream and then
We'll
do
end the
the
stream.
Yeah, okay. Well, you guys are going to see a little video, okay, later on Instagram. But if anyone else has any questions, let us know. Dean says that he likes your voice.
Oh,
I like your voice
thank you,
too.
Dean. I appreciate it. I once got told, like, in 7th grade by a person who I wanted to, like, be a news reporter. And that guy's like, I don't think people would want to hear your voice.
Oh my
And I'm
god,
like,
that's so
"Dang."
mean.
So then, those
Traumatized.
kids are really, yeah, exactly. Kids
Was it
can
a
be
kid?
mean. Well, I mean,
Or-
I was in 7th grade, I think, or I was in 8th grade, maybe it was
Okay.
9th grade.
Okay.
Yeah. Watch what you say to people. 'Cause
Yeah.
It could totally change their whole
It
entire
sticks with
career
them
path.
forever.
Okay.
Alrighty, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, this was Nicole. Her username on Instagram and her website is linked as well. Color Your Couture. Go check her out. Go follow her. She's awesome. Go look at her page. You'll see definitely a lot more, and you'll see a little video that we're gonna make real quick too. But I hope you'll have an amazing day. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye,
hopefully
everyone.
it was very informative, and you